How are you? What's going on? Let me just get right to it. I'm going to make sure that I am public because tonight is Coronaroki International Limited and I want to make sure that the privacy is now on public. It is Thursday. It is the third Thursday of the month, Thursday, July 15th, and I'm super happy to be here tonight. I love Coronaroki. We used to do it every week. Now we do it every third Thursday of each month. And we'll continue to do that till you're here and I'm here and we're out gigging and we're doing our thing. And I'm just loving who's here right now. Let me just check, see who's here with us right now. William, Vinny. Hey, Vin. Really big show. It is a great show. If you happen to see the ad, that Dave, the big band ad, it's about that big of a band tonight. So I'm super psyched to be here. I'm blown away every time we get on here about 1:45 and I get to see and meet people that I've never met before, and you get to see and meet people you've never met before, and it just makes me super happy. I'm talking a little bit because I want to see where my mom is. Grace, where are you? Mama Grace. I better call her and make sure she's gonna get on because I don't know where she is. Hold on, hold the wire, hold the wire, hold the wire, hold the wire. And then, hi, you're on? Go back, go turn off and start over and then go to my name. Okay, bye. Anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, check it out now. Wow, this is going to be a really big show. So I'm going to start right out at the top. Our first guest, up there with great musical exports of Texas. She plays guitar, sometimes sweetly, sometimes prickly as a cactus. sings like a steam-powered nightingale, and writes songs from a depth of experience. Her and her longtime husband and cohort and multi-instrumentalist deliver a delectable mixture of folk, Americana, and blues. They have toured through the years and shared billings with Albert Collins, Jerry Jeff Walker, Hot Tuna, Arlo Guthrie, Guy Clark, Taj Mahal, Bobby Blue Bland, Richard Thompson, and many more. Please welcome back to the show. Anne Armstrong and Steve Hughes. Hey!
Hey!
How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm great. Thanks, Dave. Check you out.
Oh, well, here I am. Well, there you are, and here I am. Shall I play a tune?
Please do.
All right. This is a Sonny Terry and Brownie McGhee tune, and it's called You Don't Know. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know my mind, baby. You don't know, you don't know my mind. When you see me laughing, laughing just to keep from crying. Well, I asked my baby if he could stand to see me cry. He said, sure, honey, if you can't stand to see me die. You don't know my mind. When you see me laughing, laughing just to keep from crying. Well, I'm going to the racetrack to see my pony run. If I win some money, gonna give my baby some. You don't know, you don't know my mind. When you see me laughing, laughing just to keep from crying. You don't know, you don't know, you don't know my mind, baby. You don't know, you don't know my mind. When you see me laughing, laughing just to keep from crying. When you see me laughing, laughing just to keep from crying.
Bravo. Thank you. So, are you playing? I know you're a grandma kind of thing happening over there?
Yeah, it's kind of thing like that happening. We've done some gigs out. We've done a live thing at the local place here in Fort David's Pub here in Dallas, but we haven't taken it. We haven't gone on the road or anything like that.
Yeah.
We're just chicken, you know.
Or just,
Smart.
smart.
Yeah.
I'll go with smart.
Okay. Well, we've ventured out quite a bit actually, but because I can't stand sitting around the house. But you know, it is as it is.
I just love to watch you play. I love
Oh,
to hear you play, but I love to watch you play. There's so much power, so much spirit in what you do, and
oh, thank you, thank you.
I'm happy that you're here, and I hope that you come back and hang out for a while. I love all this art behind you. Is this something that you've done or someone you know?
Uh, yeah, I was. My major career was as a commercial artist and a painter,
Oh,
and this is one of my Texas poppies.
it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Well,
Yeah,
are
I've
you?
had a great time. This is great, and you're wonderful.
Well,
I,
thank you.
And I want to say that you are just outstanding,
Really.
marvelous, very beautiful performance, and your voice is unbelievable. And to see her live, it's a different experience.
I can't.
It's yes, you are one of my favorite singers. Yeah, I really admire you a lot.
well, I love you, Ruth.
Thank you.
It's Ruth. What's
Yeah.
not to love, right?
What's not to love?
No. Well, thank you. I know. I'm going to make a trip to Texas and I get to see all these people that I've seen on the screen for the last year, and
Yeah,
then I'll get to see you in person.
yeah. I'll vote for that.
All right. I'll get on the road one of these days. Maybe I'll just get in the car and Mama Grace and I will just hit the road. We'll make it down to Texas. My mom's from New Mexico, so
Oh wow.
we do a road trip to New Mexico. We'll drive to Texas and come hang out with all of you. But right now, you guys, we're gonna roll on over to Nashville. You guys, are you gonna hang out for a while, or
Yeah.
we're here for a while. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Live from Nashville on the heels of 4 decades in the music business promoting his latest album, Tranquility, produced by Grammy Award-winning producer Paul Brown, please welcome to the show for the very first time, ladies and gentlemen, Les Sabler. If the rest of you could mute, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And dance, Hey, Les.
Hi there. Thanks
Hi
for having
there.
me on.
There you are. Hey, 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 hey. Wow. So this is your home studio.
Yes, it's a beautiful studio that was built by the previous owner of the home, who's a very well-known country music producer, Matt McClure.
Okay.
And when I moved to Nashville, I saw this studio. It's like, where do I sign? This is going to be mine.
How wonderful. And you kind of have a couple of guitars.
I got a nice collection. There's still room for a few more.
Yeah. Any particular flavor?
Well, I like all kinds of guitars. I got an acoustic Martin that I play a lot at home, small bodied, and this is my latest acquisition.
Beautiful.
Vintage 67 Gibson Johnny Smith that I used on my new recording. And it was Paul Brown, the producer, who suggested that I play this type of guitar instead. Always played a 335. I don't know if you can see that red one in the background over there. I've had that for over 40 years, and that's been my main guitar. And I guess the Larry Carlton and Lee Ritenour influence. When I was young, I always wanted to play a 335, and I was going to play that on the new record. And Paul said, "You got to try an arch top," and so changed the whole texture of what I was doing, and everybody seems to like it.
Wow, it sounds pretty amazing. When did you make the record?
Last year, and I don't know if any of you know Paul Brown. He's a very well-known producer in the smooth jazz domain, and he approached me a year ago, December, when he was here in town, and we got together, and he asked if I would like to work together. I was very flattered, and he'd produced George Benson and Larry and Al Jarreau and a lot of my heroes, and I thought, what a great opportunity. So we got to work very quickly after that evening and recorded a couple of tunes in his studio in LA. And then COVID hit. So then we started working remote, and I would do my guitar parts here and he would do the rest of the production out at his place. Seemed to work pretty well.
Incredible. Where are you from originally?
Grew up in Montreal, Canada,
Okay.
and great music city, great jazz and blues scene. As a matter of fact, I saw Sonny Terry and Brownie McGhee many times up there when I was young. I was a big blues fan and went to a lot of the jazz legends when I was young. I saw them. I was working at the college radio station, got to interview and meet a lot of these guys, and who are now, most of them no longer with us. And it was a big influence on me. I saw George Benson in a small club up there before Breezin' hit and before he really took off. And it really inspired me to pursue this. And after I finished college, I moved to Florida, where I lived for 35 years, and then moved here to Nashville 7 years ago.
And Nashville seems to be, there seems to be a smooth jazz thing happening there.
Yeah, there's everything, really. Every type of music is represented here very well. There's not a lot of smooth jazz, but there's a few guys. Denny Giosa is a good friend of mine who's done very well in this style. He's ventured out into fusion and some Latin stuff. He has a variety of things. He's got a new blues project. Very good friend of mine since I moved here. He's really helped me out a lot. And there's a lot of great jazz players here. And even Larry Carlton lives here. I'm going to see him play live tomorrow night, actually.
Where is he playing?
At the Franklin Theater. He's playing there tomorrow and Saturday night. And a friend of mine, Mark Douthit, is playing sax with him, and Steve Patrick on trumpet. And they're on my my new record as well, one of the tracks I recorded here in town.
And can we hear a track or hear you play? Or?
I'd be glad to do that and see how it sounds. I'm going to play a song called In the Light, which is one that I wrote and recorded a lot of the music for this here in town before I hooked up with Paul. And then we reconfigured and he remixed it. And this is what it sounds like.
Can I ask you one more question?
Sure.
What did you have for lunch today?
Oh, I don't think I had anything. I was at the NAMM show. It just started today, and I just did not have time to eat, but I had a lovely dinner when I got home. Shonda made a nice meatloaf, and it was just wonderful. So,
oh, nothing better. Yeah. Have fun. Well, I'm excited to hear about the record, and we'll definitely check it out afterwards.
Okay, yeah, here's Tranquility. Here we are. So, and here we go. This is called In the Light. See if I can hang on to the hook
all right. What are you talking about, all right? Oh my gosh. That was incredible.
Thank you.
You have to understand, this show started out with me holding my phone in my hand and my iPad in my other hand, and then going, Ruth, can you come sing a song, please, on the show? And now you guys are here, and this is just blowing my mind. And I'm so happy that you're here and that we got to meet. And wow, thank you.
Thank you. It's a
You
real
guys
pleasure.
go out and get the record. Can we actually get a physical CD?
Yes, this is it. And
Okay.
just go on my website, lessabler.net, and you can find the link to my web store. And it's pretty much on all the download sites, and I think you could probably find copies on Amazon or all the sites where you typically buy music. But go to my website.
All right. Well, maybe we can trade CDs.
Stabler.net.
But everybody buy this music. This is what this is about. Keeping live music alive, keeping recorded music alive. This is what we do. This is our lives. And I'm happy that we're all continuing, and this is really, thank you for being here. Will you please come back sometime?
I certainly will. Thanks. I really appreciate the opportunity.
I appreciate you
Everybody
making
tonight.
the effort. Well, hang out, or if you need to leave, mwah, I love it. Thank you so much. Because our next guest is someone who's been with me from the beginning, but I'm learning things about her every time a new part of her bio comes up. Her touring work with Rina Zuniga in the mid-1980s is legendary, so much so she caught the eye of legendary executive producer Dave Love. And they made 2 babies. Please welcome back to the show the one and only Queen of the South, Ruth Virginia Montoya de Love. My girl, Ruth Love. Hi there.
Hi there. Oh my goodness.
I know.
Uh,
I'm dancing. I get so excited. I just want to get you on here right away. Thanks, Dave. Over and over and over. Thank you, Dave. How are you, beauty?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. Wow, that introduction was like, wow.
I know.
And-
Tell us about it, please.
I actually keep in touch with Rina. She lives in Las Vegas. I invite her a few times to the show, but she really had the virus in a really bad way. That she had problems after that. She doesn't have the holding the air. She
Yeah.
gets tired when she's talking.
I understand.
And recently I find out, because I didn't hear from her for a while, and I find out that it damaged her heart, and she had to wear a vest 24/7, only take it off when she takes a shower, no more than 30 minutes according with the doctor. But I'm just very, very, very sad and very admire her, the strength that she had to cope with this. And she said, Rutita, she called me Rutita, I can't sing anymore, but you and we can just just chat and maybe just try to sing. I said, don't worry about it. I don't have a one vocal cord, so you don't sound good, I don't sound good anymore, so that's okay. So yeah,
I sound beautiful together because your hearts are together,
I think she has some of those recording somewhere when we used to be together in the show, the Ruth and Rina show. And that's how we met David, touring with Ruth and Rina show.
That's how you met David?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yes, we were invited to perform at the Cinco de Mayo for the Latin community performance in Dallas. So we came, was the radio station, the one who actually invited us to be part of it. And we were just like so thrilled because we were going to be alternating with, big names in the Latin community. And so we needed musicians to do the show because we needed musicians. So one of the musicians happened to be working for David, and that's how the connection started.
Wow.
To be short. Yeah.
Excuse me for 1 second.
Janine, yeah. Don't forget.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you always say that you have, I understand the long haulers part, but you talk about only having one vocal cord, yet when you sing, you blow me away every time you're here.
you're so kind.
No,
You're
it's
so
not.
nice.
You blow away other people too. Oh, Dave says she loved me when she saw me.
I think that was backwards.
Did he have that Camaro or Trans Am kind of groovy car?
I didn't care for any of those.
No.
He had at the time one of those custom van.
He had a custom van?
Yeah. So but impressed me the way that when he invited to his place, it was so clean, everything in place. Like maybe he spent the whole week cleaning and putting stuff away.
So that down and everything.
And then he cooked. I mean, he cooked every single meal that he can think of it. So I was just like, okay, I think he can be a keeper.
Wow. Yeah. I didn't know this about him. I knew you're a great cook, but I didn't know that Dave Love is actually a cook.
Well, yeah, he does certain things. He does very well. Yeah.
And I heard your granddaughter's coming to visit.
Oh, I can't wait for that. I cannot wait for that. I'm just gonna try to hold her as much as I can. But yeah. So today, I'm going to. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna try to invite Rena's brother.
Okay.
Who used to be our manager. Rena's brother, his name is Tony Zuniga, and he lives also in Las Vegas. So I'm gonna see if I can get a hold of him and maybe he can come to the show with us.
I would love that. I would love that. The next show, by the way, will be August 19th. So
August 19th. Okay.
Thursday, August 19th. So
the day before David's birthday.
The day before. I know. I was gonna say anything. Last year he said, "Don't say anything about my birthday," but someone knew it was his birthday on the show. But anyway, are you gonna sing a beautiful song for us tonight, or just kind of hang out?
Today, I'm gonna do something totally different that I never done.
Okay.
It's totally different kind of music. I have never, and it's the kind of music that I don't listen, because that's not my kind of music. So what I'm gonna sing, a band, something like that, just like band.
Ooh, okay.
So let's see how it goes. Okay. No, I'm not gonna do any of my boleros or any of my classical or any of my tangos or any of those romantic songs. So this is gonna be a band. You know what Magda is, right?
I do. I'm ready.
Okay.
We're all ready.
Ready, set.
Can
you hear me? ¿Cada song? Échale tequila. El mariachi.
Anda.
Que yo soy un libro abierto, donde mucha gente ha escrito. No hagas caso, nada es cierto. En blanco está. Nadie supo escribir nada. No dejaron ni una huella. Nadie le importaba nada. Me importa tú. Tus escribes muy bonito. Para tu suerte abierto. Escribe mi necesito.
Muchas gracias.
Nadie supo escribir nada, no dejaron ni una huella, ay, nadie le importa nada. Me importas tú, que siempre eres bonito, para tu encuentro abierto. Escribe mi necesito, te necesito.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ruth.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. And thank you for just for being here and being so supportive. You and Dave have just been such a gift.
Yes.
Really. Really.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
Thank you
having
so
me.
much.
Yeah, like I said before, donations are greatly appreciated. To keep it all together, you know, we started in a really hard time with COVID and try some of us to get into the Zoom and just get connected. That was the whole intention, the whole purpose. And you know, look at you, non-stop, 11:11 a.m., 11:11 p.m. And it's just like unbelievable. Thank you, everybody, for staying here with us and supporting Jenna.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Ruth. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey Ruth, you do have your magnet, right? Do you have your
Yes.
magnet? Okay.
Yep.
You need everybody, if you want to get magnets stuck on you since COVID, they're $15. I'll send you a magnet. Anybody that needs their magnet still, come on, jump on. All right, moving right along here. Hailing from the great country of Italy, this multi-instrumentalist, producer, songwriter, and guitarist extraordinaire. You hear almost daily on this show as he and Dave produced all the sound effects, the bumpers, and interludes, but most importantly, his contribution to this right here. This song right there, that's right. It's legendary. Please welcome back to the show, my paisano. I can't even talk right now, you guys. I'm just so excited. I'm just blown away by this whole thing. Don't pop on yet. Don't pop on yet. Gian Piero Scuderi. How are you? How are you? How are you? Wow, wow, wow. See? Now, is this your guitar playing right here? Is this you?
Yep.
That's you? Thank
Yep.
you so much.
Well, you're welcome.
I mean, like, that's you playing guitar, right?
Yeah, everything actually.
And is this you also? Was that part of you? This is you though. Okay. Corona Roki. This is you. Yeah. He says, it's all me.
That's right.
It's all me. Wow. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, humid Texas, but it's good. Sorry, Beatriz could not be here today, but I was hoping she could be here. That would be fun because we have a concert on the 25th.
Oh, beautiful.
She's a great singer from Rio, and so we're preparing a lot of material for the concert on Sunday, the 25th. But I think Texas allergies are getting to her, you know.
That's
It takes
bad.
a minute to get used to the weather here. Yeah.
How long have you been in Texas?
Well, I met Dave here when I was going to school. Then I moved to Los Angeles. Then I came back about, 7, 8 years ago. I'm still not used to the weather yet because it's totally different from California, you know.
Yeah.
So,
And right now, is it super hot like it has been? Well, like in Northern California, last week it's been 104, 105.
it's everywhere, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fun, you know.
But you get to stay in a nice, cool, air-conditioned
I
studio.
do, and I'm in Denton, so there is a lot of musicians, a lot of music. I hooked up with a lot of my old friends. They're still here. And
Now, where is Denton in
Denton
to?
is about 35 miles north of Dallas.
Okay, so you're okay. All right.
Yeah, so it's cooler.
Yeah.
About 2 degrees cooler than Dallas, yeah.
Cool.
But
So, are you working on anything? You're doing a live show. That's congratulations. That.
yes, then I'm about to start writing and producing an album for a flautist from Colombia.
Hmm.
It was amazing. And finishing up some guitar leads on another projects. So that was interrupted by the, last year,
Okay.
whatever that was,
I know. I say that too. I go because like you just said, we all know. Yeah.
I know. Anyway, so it's just a bunch of stuff.
Well, thank you for your music and thank you for your time tonight. And are you gonna play us a tune?
I'll play you a tune, sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna play you My Romance. How's that?
Oh, I might start singing, but I'll mute. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't be in sync, right? Because there is a sync. Yeah, there
But
is
when
a
I
delay.
come to Texas, I'm going to be in Denton, so we're gonna at least
Oh,
let's just do a gig. We'll just
yeah,
do
let's do that.
All right.
We need to do that. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much.
Guitar is already going out of tune. It's so
Oh.
humid.
It's
That's horrible. Yeah.
That's fine. It was just beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow,
Well, you're very welcome.
wow.
Good to see you again. It's been a while.
Hello and wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it has. You know, at the first or third Thursday of any
Oh,
month.
is it now? Every third? Yeah.
Every third Thursday.
Why
Yep.
not the fourth? There is
Because
something going on there. I have to find out what it is because
third Thursday kind of rolls
the
off.
third one, really?
Third Thursday.
Thursday, third. Okay.
Yeah. But thank you again for your
Right.
music. You make
You're
me
very
smile,
welcome. Thank you for having me over.
for sure.
I'll
And
see you again.
see you again for sure.
Bye bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, check his music out. I know, right? Love, love, love. Everybody's just, it's all love. Our next guest has won more awards during COVID than anyone we know, slaying all the major dance competitions in her home country of Mexico. A young lady who at this point in her life would rather be swimming in her Tio David's pool. Please welcome back to the show the ever popular, always changing, incredible, super, super cool star of Corona Rookie International Limited, all the way from Monterrey, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, we have watched her grow up right here. Delilah! My, Delilah.
Hello.
Hello, 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 hello. We're doing the Delilah. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks, Dave. How are you?
I'm doing really great. And you?
I'm doing so much better now. I just am. Look at I got new glasses today because they reminded me of yours. A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
They are like mine.
Yeah.
Just like the color.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, because yours are black, right?
Yes.
Yeah, these are brown, but I thought these look like Delilah glasses, so I have to get them.
Yeah.
So, what's going on? Summer vacation, hanging out, swimming in the pool, waiting to get to Texas. Come on, make that happen fast, please.
I want to go to your date's pool.
I know. We all do. I've seen that pool. I can see why.
It's because I'm vacationing. There's no vacation with no pool.
No vacation with no pool. I hear you. It's the summertime. Is it hot down there?
Yes. So hot.
Dave says she wants to be with me. Of course. Well, Dave.
No, with me.
And with
I'm the aunt.
Auntie, yeah, Tia, right there. So, what do you do during the day? What's going on?
Well, today I wake up late.
Uh-huh.
And then like I go to my dance classes and then I spread my toe.
Yeah, you stubbed your toe. Ouch.
Normal day.
Yeah.
A normal day. Like I always get hurt in my classes. Like it's like normal.
And have you won any competitions this summer? I think I saw some.
Yes.
Yeah.
I got first place in my solo and second overall. Like overall that girl.
There's a round of applause. And you've been. Oh. I'm only laughing at your uncle because he makes me smile. Thank you, Dave. So, oops. Uh-oh. Wait. Didn't mean to do that. That happens sometimes. So, what have you been working on musically?
Well, sing. I'm gonna sing.
Are
The
you gonna
name is El Sol No Regresa de La Quinta Estación. I think the name is The Sun Never Comes Up like that.
sun never shines, the sun never comes up.
It's in Spanish. So for you to speak Spanish when I go, so we can talk in Spanish.
Okay. Well, I speak very slowly, so okay. But I'm happy that you're here, ladies and gentlemen. Delilah, we have watched you from the very beginning, and you just get better and better and more depth to your person and your performing, and I'm just grateful that you're here tonight again. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Too.
Have fun.
You tell me if you hear it.
Okay. We'll give you the thumbs up.
You hear it?
Yep.
Hace días perdí en alguna cantina la mitad de mi alma y más el 15 de propina. No es que sea el alcohol la mejor medicina, pero ayuda a olvidar cuando no ves la salida. Hoy te intento contar que todo va bien, aunque no te lo creas. Aunque a estas alturas un último esfuerzo no valga la pena. Hoy los buenos recuerdos se caen por las escaleras. Y tras varios tequilas las nubes se van, pero el sol no regresa.
Wow.
Sueños de habitación en un hotel de carretera y unas gotas de lluvia que guardo en mis maletas. Ruedan por el colchón de mi cama ya desierta. Es la mejor solución para el dolor de cabeza. Hoy te intento contar que todo va bien, aunque no te lo creas. Aunque a estas alturas un último esfuerzo no valga la pena. Hoy los buenos recuerdos se caen por las escaleras. Y tras varios tequilas las nubes se van, pero el sol no regresa. Hoy te intento contar que todo va bien, aunque no te lo creas. Aunque a estas alturas un último esfuerzo no valga la pena. Hoy los buenos recuerdos se caen por las escaleras. Y tras varios tequilas las nubes se van, pero el sol no regresa. Y tras varios tequilas las nubes se van, pero el sol no regresa.
You are just magnificent. You really are just so incredible. Your voice
Thank you.
gets better, the tone, the intonation, everything better and better every time.
Thank you.
I get to see it, and I see it, I hear it, and I see it in your person, and you're marvelous.
Thank you.
Thank you. And
Thank you so much.
I hope that you remember us, you know, when you're a big, big, big star.
I will.
Okay.
I always will.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll see you in August.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Delilah.
If they open the borders.
They open the borders. We'll be doing an 11-11. We'll be doing a Corona Roki in Texas in the pool. How's
There
that?
you go.
Yeah. Maybe September, but it'll happen. All right.
Super.
My next guest is a veteran to the Bay Area music scene, 5'10". He comes from a family of musical royalty with a brand new album about to drop. Please welcome the badass bass player, hopefully playing a tune from All About Love, our friend and magnificent groovy guy.
Hello.
Wait, I got it. Tony Saunders.
Hey, hi.
Hey. There you go, there you go, there you go, there you go. Right on, right on, right on. Thanks, Dave. So I have a little problem right here. Don't go anywhere, anybody. Wait, I gotta do this for you. Okay. So what's going on back there with this palm tree action?
Um,
I'm digging it.
I went to Hawaii a little while ago in May,
Mm-hmm.
and I've loved this scenery ever since. I had such a good time there that I want to go back. So that reminds me of going back to Hawaii.
That's a good incentive right there.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful palm tree. Are you a surfer?
I am a professional surfer watcher, and I am a good boogie boarder. But my surfing days are over. I'm a great snorkeler, and
Ah,
I like to hang out in the water. I swim really well, and I love to like swim with the dolphins and stuff like that. So
I haven't done that yet. I want to swim with the dolphins.
yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're pretty smart, and they're real smart, and they mess with you a little bit, but they're really smart and they're really gentle, and it's fun to hang out with them.
That's very cool. My niece just swam with sharks, but I have no desire.
Yeah.
I think I'll hang out with the dolphins and
Yeah.
have a conversation with them. I bet you almost feel like you have a conversation
You
with
do, and they acknowledge you. It's really nice, and then if they wanna pull you around, they let you know. They put their head against you and say, "Come on, let's go," and pretty fun thing.
Cool. So, what's been going on? You made a new record?
Yeah, I made a new record. I signed on a new label, TSR Baja, and my old record is still out on the charts. My old record has been on the charts like 70 some weeks.
Wow.
Incredible. And actually, the single that's out right now, it's called Balk Avenue, and it has Paul Brown on it playing guitar. And yeah, Paul
Nice.
Brown and my cousin Ray Chu, who's the MD for Dancing with the Stars, and he's playing piano. And that song's been on the charts since January. No, since February, late February. And so now I signed on TSR Baja, and I have a new CD called All About Love.
Uh-oh.
And so it's like, what
You
more
named it
can
after
you
Ruth
ask?
and Dave, huh?
I sure did. I said, I can't think of a better name, Since they do my store, it's all about love anyway.
Love, right on.
And they do a great job. Dave is a great guy, and I just met his wife tonight, and she seems like she's a wonderful performer. That was
Yeah.
really good. Everybody has been a wonderful performer. I ate dinner and got to watch each and every one of you, and it's been pretty awesome.
The show is magnificent. And just so everybody knows, someone that watches the show every day and has from the beginning, William D. Lindemann, not only is the show on Facebook Live, and you'll all be tagged, so this is coming through, it'll come through on your pages, You can share the show from my page if you'd like, but it will also be on YouTube on my 1111 with Jenna page. And so it will be there forever on YouTube. So just thought I'd let you know that little plug right there. We've been going strong since March 23rd of 2020, and on September 30th it will be the 1000th show.
Wow, you are really dedicated. I really admire. I think I was on a show when you were first starting this run, and
Yeah.
it's really I really pride you. I do a weekly show on Wednesday that I've done since April 8th. I do it on my Tony Saunders bassist producer page. Here's shameless promotion rather. On Tony Saunders bassist producer, every Wednesday at 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, I play for an hour, and I started it during the pandemic because we actually couldn't. My last CD, the CD release party was March 20th.
Ouch.
Or March 22nd. So it was 2 days after we had to stay inside. But I'm really grateful that the people let the CD do really well, and this is the 5th single off of that CD, Sexy Something. So it's still doing well, and I'm excited about All About Love because I really had a lot of fun making it. I would drive back and forth between LA and San Francisco to make it, and got to use some really good people. And it's a fun record. It's got some good tracks on it.
Congratulations, man. So you're gonna play something from the new record now?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the new single. The new single is called "And the Beat Goes On." It's a whisper song, and on my last CD, I did a whisper song. I did "Rock Steady," the Whispers "Rock Steady."
I remember that.
And it was #1 for 12 weeks. So on this CD, I figured I'd start off with another whisper song and see how long we can make it go for.
Well, I'm sure it'll go longer then. Yes, Dave Love says Tony is musical royalty. He and his dad are pioneers. I loved your dad.
Oh, yeah, my dad. I miss my dad. I have a picture of him right over here in my studio. So he laughs at me because I'm sitting here like learning all these tunes late at night, all these jazz tunes, right? And he says, "See, you shouldn't have been chasing those girls. You could have been downstairs at our house practicing, and learning these tunes." There's this one song that I'm learning of his, a Cedar Walton tune called "Holy Land."
Oh, sure.
And it's like it's hard. And he sits over there and he laughs at me, and it's really fun, to be able to play some stuff that he played a long time ago. When I was like 18 or 19, 18, probably 18, playing with him. And on this song, he said, "Son, sit out on this part till we get to the groove part." And he would play this massive melody, and it was just like totally awesome. And, it was really cool. But now I know it. So, I'm getting my revenge now, Dad. I can play it.
Congratulations. Yeah, he was a sweet man, and I had some good times around him, and I'm honored that you're here tonight too, and I hope that you have fun and that you come back, and
I love
area, we'll do an 811.
Yeah, you can come to my studio anytime. It's a lot of fun, and that's all we do is have fun and play music.
Thank you. Well, let's hear some love from you now. Hi, Melanie DeMore. I love you.
Hold on. Oh, there it is. I had to find my arrow.
They get lost sometimes. that pool party at the Loves is getting closer and closer, I think. Wow, check out everybody who's here. Hi, you guys. Share the show. Share the show with your people. This is a great, great, great show. You guys, blown away. Thank you, Tony. Thank
Oh,
you
no
so
problem.
much.
I love it. Love it.
Whew. Oh, I was like, I started singing and then I thought I better be quiet. Well,
That's
we
a
got,
fun song.
wow, 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 wow. Well, before the finale, and I'm not sure what that's going to be yet, we have one more artist, first time on Corona Roki, was on the show last week, and I was just so blown away by this young being. Ladies and gentlemen, check this person out. Grayson Dilly.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Grayson.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, can you hear me now?
Can hear you. Yep.
Okay, cool. So,
Hi.
hello.
Hi.
Also, I just want to say I do believe that I have been on Corona Roki one time before.
Really?
I was with Vinny,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
we were both playing drums.
that's right. You were. All right.
Yes.
So you were doing the camera.
I was doing the camera. That's right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, Grayson, how old are you?
I'm 10.
You're 10. And is that chair that you're sitting in, is that a special gaming chair?
I mean, yeah. It looks cool. The main perks, basically it looks cool and it has lumbar support.
Very cool. Very cool. Are you a surfer?
No, I've never surfed.
No.
I plan to.
What kinds of things do you do?
I like to swim. I play lots of video games. I don't know, I go to the gym on rare occasion. I do aerial silks.
You do aerial silks, do you really?
Yes, it's really fun.
Yeah. I've done that a couple times. That's really fun. But you also have a YouTube channel.
I do. I have a YouTube channel. I currently mostly have have videos on there that's just me talking. But I'm soon to change that. I have so many drafted recordings on my computer. It's actually ridiculous.
And you're in Ukiah, California, right? You're
Yes,
in North Cal.
I'm
Okay.
down
And
in Ukiah.
I like your chair does this kind of silhouette. The red part makes it look like you have little. I'm not going to say but you have a little thing going on. Yep. But you're going to sing a song for us?
Yes, I'm going to be singing.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. My taste in music is so contrasted to everybody else on the show.
That's what
So-
makes music make the world go round. So that's what happens.
I'm gonna be singing My Chemical Romance. They're an emo band. Yeah, I'm going to be singing I'm Not Okay, I Promise from their album 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge.
All right. How'd you get turned on to that band?
So for a while I was listening to Green Day. I was just sitting there messing around and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna mix it up a little. I kind of want to listen to these guys. I've hardly listened to them before. So I thought it would be fun, so I started listening to them, and then that's how it all kicked off from there.
Cool. Well, let's hear it. Grayson, everybody. Grayson Dilly in the
Okay.
house.
Let's get my speaker plugged in. Alrighty. Boom. Alrighty, let me. Hold on.
I need
This
to
is
hang out
just-
with you, Grayson, so I can learn some technology. Next time I'm in Ukiah, we can hang for a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that it? Is that it?
Nope. Don't hear anything.
Is that? Okay. Hold on. I'm having trouble figuring out which. Oh wait. It's gotta be. It's gotta be here somewhere. Hold. Yeah, next time I'll have to figure this all out.
You want to come back tomorrow?
Okay, so change of plans. I'm not gonna be using my speaker. I'm gonna be using a different speaker.
Okay.
Alrighty.
You know you're welcome anytime. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Just checking. Now you know. I do too, Melanie. Is this your debut? Sing-
Technically yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So My Chemical Romance and My Romance tonight. We got this romance thing going on. What did you have for lunch today?
I had a feeling you were gonna ask that. I think it was pretty much just a smoothie.
Nice. What do you put in
Yeah.
your smoothies?
I wasn't the one who made it, but I got it from I got it from a store called Smoothies Galore and More.
Oh yeah, I know Smoothies Galore. Totally. That is fun. Yeah, he's great. And your YouTube channel, is it your name, Grayson Dilly?
It's The Real Gray. Here, let me put that in chat.
Yeah.
So,
Put that in well, spell it for me and I'll put it on Facebook too.
okay. If I just put it in chat.
I'm gonna put it in chat. I'm like, chat, where's chat? All of a sudden,
Okay. I'm ready to start singing.
All right, well, we are ready to start listening.
Also, not sponsored, G533 gaming headset. That's what allows me to do this. It's a wireless headset, so I can walk around the room.
I need one of those.
All right, I'm ready.
Ladies and gentlemen, Grayson Dilly. Live
Can you hear the music?
from Ukiah. No.
Oh. Yeah. Hold on, let's start over. If I just carry the speaker with me.
There you go. For a second.
Well, if you wanted honesty, that's all you had to say. I never want to let you down or have you go. It's better off this way. For all the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. I remember when you broke your foot from jumping out the second floor. Well, not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not
What will it take to show you that it's not the life it seems? I've told you time and time again, you sing the words, but don't know what it means to be a joking look. Another line without a hook. I held you close as we both shook for the last time. Take a good hard look, I'm not okay. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Wear me out.
Wow.
Forget about the dirty looks, the photographs your boyfriend took. You said you read me like a book, but the pages are all torn and frayed now. I'm okay. I'm okay now. I'm okay now. But you really need to listen to me, because I'm telling you the truth. I mean this. I'm okay. Trust me. I'm not okay. I'm not okay. Well, I'm not okay. I'm not with this plain K. I'm not okay. I'm not okay.
You are so okay, and my camera just took a dive, so sorry about that, everybody.
Yeah.
Wow. You
Thank you.
are so cool.
Thank you.
You guys all want to unmute, and all you seasoned musicians have a little something to tell the
Bravo,
children of our
bravo.
lives that are making this music. Delilah and Grayson, my gosh, you guys. Wow. Grayson,
Awesome. Keep up the good work.
Bravissimo, bravissimo.
Fantastic. Fantastic.
how
Thank
did
you.
you learn that song? What was the inspiration?
So, if I'm being honest,
Yes.
I have no idea. The songs that one of the reasons why I like My Chemical Romance is that their songs I just learn them naturally, like really quickly, and I found that strange.
Huh. Well, they just they hit you in your heart and your soul somewhere, huh?
Mhm.
I really enjoyed watching the closed captioning when you were singing the song, because I was going, oh, so that's what he was saying in the song originally in My Chemical Romance. Like now I get more of the lyrics.
Yeah.
Really fun. You're a great entertainer.
Thank you.
You had a great personality. You are very original, very unique, and I can see a great future on you as I don't know, radio, music, and your own style. You know, I'm sure you're gonna be doing some modifications, improvising, maybe just mixing, like you said. You know, mixing one thing and the other one, and get something completely different thing. So. Lots of kudos for you, Brian.
Thank you.
See, and that's coming from Ruth Love. So, and Ruth Love and Delilah are family. And Delilah, I loved what you did tonight too. Every time, it's interesting, Grayson, because every time Delilah has been on, she's done something totally different. And we've watched her evolve, and now you're here, and I hope that you come back and we'll get to see something again that you do. Will you come back?
I will.
Yeah. Okay.
For you guys.
All
Yeah,
right.
we love to see you again. Definitely.
I'd love to be here again.
Cool. You're welcome.
Well, you guys, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 right now. It is 12:34, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm thinking there's got to be some kind of a jam that we can do. I know it'll be all different sound, but we have a bass, three guitarists, acoustic, and 2 electric guitars, and a bass, and Grayson and Delilah and Ruth and I. So I'm thinking, Tony, you want to start out with a groove, and whoever wants to jump on in can jump in? Love it. Here we are tonight. Everybody sounds oh so out of sight. Tony Saunders on the bass. And then we've got Delilah. And Gian Piero too. Ruth Lyle is dancing while she's cleaning up the vans, yeah. Everybody's looking around, wondering what a Ruth has got going on over there in Austin, Texas.
I'm enjoying being here with all of you. From Anne to Daylight. Oh, Jana, I love you to be here. Remember, everybody, donations are welcome. Go back to you, Anne or Jana or Delilah or you or whoever. Come after me.
Gives me a mask.
Yeah.
We've got Ann and Dallas too. I wanna thank you. In Grayson, in Ukiah, there you are, oh my. And then we've got Delilah, and all the way in Nashville too. Les Sabler, thank you too. I wanna thank you all tonight. Keeping the groove all so right. Thank you all. Big round of applause right here, right now. Thank you guys so much. This is so cool.
Good night, everybody.
You're
Right.
welcome. Good night. Good night.
Bye.
Good. Have a wonderful night. Sleep well.
Sleep well.
Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Les. Congratulations on your new CD. Thank you, Nicole. I love you. Lila. Super good.
Internacional Limited.
I keep forgetting about that part.
Fantastic show tonight, you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank
And
you.
good night. Nice to meet
Night.
everyone.
Good
Wow, you guys.
Sounded
Just see you all.
Bye bye.
night. Good
See you
night.
next
Out
time.
there.
Bye, Anne.
Bye. Good night.
Bye,
Bye.
Jean-Pierre.
Thank
Ciao.
you.
Bye, Maria.
So great.
Buonanotte. Buonanotte.
Buonanotte.
Buonanotte, buonanotte.
Hey, nice meeting everybody.
Hey, nice to
Bye,
meet you.
Tony.
Nice meeting you too.
Bye. Nice to meet you, my brother.
Hey, I'll see you soon. Hopefully.
Bye. Oh, Lily and Ronnie want to jump down. I guess we got to go for a walk. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Just
Yeah.
blown away. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm going to come to Dallas and we're going to do some music. That's right. That's right. Dallas, Denton, Austin. Yeah, you got it, girl. All right. And come on sometime. Let's just hang out. We'll just do an interview, you and I, okay?
Okay. Okay.
You're welcome too, but now that I know this artist stuff about you, I want to learn more.
Well, I'll be there.
All right.
Working
We'll
out.
talk.
Okay.
All right. Good night. Thank you. This is like the old days, you know, when it would go till 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and it has. This was a big show. Thank you, Dave Love, for making such an amazing show full of incredible talent. You guys, share this show on your page. Please share it on your page. 11:11 with Jenna is not going anywhere. It's here until my camera just decides to not be here. But then there's another camera and there's another microphone and I'm turning into this little. I got to hang out with Grayson a little bit and I'll get my chops all set up. But things are going pretty smoothly here at old 1111 and the Lil Pad Kitchen. Grrr. Thank you, Dave Love, for making this such a wonderful, incredible night. And thank you for being patient with me. Coronaroki International Limited. That's right. Mama Grace, I love you. I will see you in a little bit. Everybody else, tomorrow morning, as in today morning, Armando Ortega will be here and we will be eating, I don't know, I'll be having a waffle because I made some slammin' groovy vegan waffles yesterday and now I made more today and there's more stuff in it and they're really good. And I know, now what am I going to do? It's 1 o'clock in the morning almost and I think I'll go, I don't know, something fun. Maybe I'll make more pancake batter for tomorrow. Waffles. I stand corrected. I made waffles. Sometimes these things just come out of my head. And I know 1111 is the spice of life. If you have not ordered your 1111 with Jenna magnets yet, stuck on you since COVID, they are here. We have lots. I have others too, and I don't know where they went, but let me know if you'd like to order. Oh, thank you. And there goes my camera again. And there goes my music. And that's Sean Colvin. Sean Colvin and Lyle Lovett are doing a show tomorrow night. Just saying, if you're a big Sean Colvin fan, you might want to check it out. That camera just likes to do that sometimes. Things, since I was gone, I'm just still getting back into the groove of being back in the kitchen. And aren't they beautiful? Yes, they are. Lovely earrings from Moxie's, which is closing in about 2 weeks, which makes me super sad. Bonnie Barker, you are super awesome. Thank you so much for your gift that you gave me. And I'm there. That's all I'm going to say. You are awesome. Grayson is awesome. Delilah is awesome. Steve and Ann are awesome. Ruth is awesome. My brain is not quite that. Jean Piero is awesome. Les is awesome. Who am I not remembering at this very moment? Tony, Delilah, Jean Piero, Ruth, Les, and Steve and Ann. Thank you very much. Vinny Vin, I love you, man. You're my little brother. Thanks, you guys. I guess I'm gonna say goodnight. Say goodnight. Say goodnight, Jenna. It's a wrap. 11/11 with Jenna. Coronaroki International, July 2021 is a wrap. Huge hug. I was kind of hoping my cousin Armando would come on and sing us a love song at the end, but I think he's just working hard. I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy, be nice. Coronaroki thoughts, Coronaroki words, and a Coronaroki corazon heart. Thank you, and good night. Love hard. Thanks, Dave. Really hard.